In India, cricket isn't just a sport, it's practically a religion. In fact, Sachin Tendulkar, often hailed as the greatest cricketer in India's history, is revered almost like a deity. The salaries of Indian cricketers are mind-boggling. Believe it or not, the average salary of India's professional cricketers surpasses that of MLB players in the US. Given India's lower cost of living, it's even harder to fathom how much these vast sums really equate to. For those unfamiliar with cricket, you might be thinking, really? But the popularity of cricket is staggering. Since its inception in 2008, the Indian Premier League boasts an average of 170 million viewers per match. Globally, the IPL garners a viewership of a whopping 1.4 billion. The IPL hosts just 60 matches a year. However, from 2018 to 2022, the broadcasting rights were sold for a jaw-dropping amount. After intense competition, a subsidiary of the media mogul Rupert Murdoch, along with companies like Sony and Facebook, secured these rights. When broken down per game, it ranks cricket as one of the most expensive sports in the world. Cricket captures the attention of a staggering 93% of all sports viewers in India. No wonder the competition among sponsors vying for a piece of the Indian market is fierce. Big names like Apple, Nike, and Coca-Cola are major sponsors of Indian cricket. Every 4 years, the Cricket World Cup, primarily featuring Commonwealth nations, is broadcasted in over 100 countries with over 2 billion viewers. This positions cricket as the second most popular sport in the world after soccer. Now, the astronomical earnings of Indian cricketers make sense, right? Interestingly, given its population and national power, India's performance in the Olympics is relatively underwhelming. The reason? Indians are so engrossed in cricket that other sports often take a back seat. While kids in the US might gather for a game of pickup basketball or soccer, in India, all you need is a small patch of ground for a game of cricket. After school, many dream of going pro and head straight to cricket academies. One can't help but wonder, why is India so obsessed with cricket? Like many sports, cricket originated in England and spread across the world alongside the British Empire. India was introduced to the sport during the mid to late 19th century as a part of British colonialism. The British, unlike other European colonizers, actively used sports as a tool for colonial dominance. Initially, the British elite viewed cricket as a gentleman's game, keeping it exclusive to themselves. However, as colonial rule became more entrenched, they opened the game up to India's upper class. For the British, it was about teaching sportsmanship and loyalty through cricket, a form of cultural imperialism. From the perspective of the Indian elite, cricket offered a unique opportunity to engage with the British ruling class. This mutual interest led to the formation of cricket teams across regions, tribes, and religious groups in India, and they began playing matches against British teams. What started as a game in India took an interesting turn towards nationalism. In reality, for India, cricket was one of the only avenues where they could outperform their British colonizers. And it was the only arena where India could beat Britain without any repercussions. As a result, cricket matches against the British ignited Indian passion and patriotism. Thanks to its role in fostering national unity, cricket's popularity persisted even after the British withdrew from India in 1947. A significant reason for cricket's stature as a national sport in India was the long-standing political tension with Pakistan. Following the partition due to religious differences, the two countries became arch-enemies, with their cricket matches feeling almost like war. A whopping 1 billion people tuned in for the 2015 match between India and Pakistan. During these games, Indians, regardless of their religion, ethnicity, language, or caste, united to support their nation. Recognizing the unifying power of cricket, the Indian government actively promoted the sport. The crowning moment came in 1983, when India won the Cricket World Cup, lifting the trophy on British soil, the very nation that once colonized them. This victory became a source of national pride and self-respect. For a nation that had faced many challenges, this was their moment to claim, "We are #1 in the world at this." Even without this historical context, cricket naturally resonates with the Indian culture and people. Firstly, cricket is physically more accessible to Indians compared to sports like basketball or soccer, which often require taller and more robust physiques. Most cricket players, regardless of nationality, aren't particularly large, valuing agility over size. Additionally, with a significant vegetarian population in India, cricket, a sport that requires long stints in the hot sun, doesn't favor diets that increase body heat, like meat-heavy ones. Vegetarianism, in this context, is a boon. Cricket is as affordable as soccer, making it accessible even to the less affluent in India. All you need to play cricket is a ball and a wooden bat. Whether in an alley or an open field, any place works for a game. Unlike baseball, you can catch the ball with your bare hands, so there's no need for a glove. Cricket is one of the longest-running sports in terms of game time. Typically starting around 2 in the afternoon, a match might not wrap up until 9 or 10 at night. Nowadays, due to broadcasting schedules, some matches are shortened to around 3 hours, but in traditional games, it can take up to 5 days to complete a single match. This slow pace means players can eat, drink tea, and chat throughout, fitting right in with the laid-back nature of many Indians. While some might find it tedious, in a place like India, where entertainment options can be limited, the longer the game, the better. Indians still cherish these traditional, drawn-out matches. The rules are straightforward, making it easy for even those with limited education to understand. A game involves 2 teams of 11 players each. At the center of the spacious field, there's a rectangular area called the pitch, measuring about 65.6 feet in length and 8.6 feet in width. The bowler throws the ball with a bounce towards the batsman, who then hits it. With no fouls, the ball can go in any direction within 360 degrees. At each end of the pitch are wooden sticks called wickets. After hitting, if the batsman and the runner can run back and forth before the ball reaches the wicket, they score a point. Think of it as a simplified version of baseball, with just running between first and second base. If the ball rolls to the boundary, that's 4 points. If it goes over the boundary without touching the ground, it's like a home run, scoring 6 points. An inning continues until 10 batsmen are out, and scores often reach triple digits, much higher than in basketball. With just these basics, anyone can enjoy a game of cricket. One of the main reasons Indians are so passionate about cricket today is that it's seen as a shortcut to social mobility, much like how kids in Brazil or Africa play soccer whenever they get the chance. However, social mobility in India is even more challenging due to the caste system. Excelling in cricket is a way to quickly overcome these societal barriers. If you become a professional or national representative, as mentioned earlier, you can guarantee a significant income. You might even elevate yourself from a lower caste to a revered figure that even the higher castes look up to. Speaking of caste, it's worth noting that in India, physical contact between members of different castes is often frowned upon. But cricket is a sport where there's minimal physical contact between players. This unique aspect has also contributed to its popularity in India. Whatever the case, cricket serves as a cultural medium that unites the 1.4 billion people in India, fostering a sense of national identity. There's an old saying that bears and men can play all day with just a ball. It's intriguing how this simple game of cricket holds such a pivotal role in India's identity.